Good morning, everyone. If you think your business idea is failing and you're on the verge of quitting, I'm going to share with you a clip from Tim Ferriss that I hope will motivate you to keep going.
I think failure would be a big piece, even though I view failure differently than I think many people. I view it as a feedback mechanism, but if you look at even, let's say, the 4-hour work week, didn't start off called the 4-hour work week. It was also turned down by 26 out of 27 publishers, and hopefully pretty soon it'll be celebrating 4 years unbroken on the New York Times bestseller list. And I like to, whenever possible, illustrate those failures because everyone will face failure or mistakes. And those are the divergent points from which they can either go in a good direction or a bad direction. And I want to illustrate that oftentimes the finish line is only 100 feet from where you stand, but it might seem that it's 100 miles away.
So my take on this is a lot of entrepreneurs quit too soon. You quit too early. You have a great idea, you have a great product, you have a great service, but it's just not hitting the mark yet, and you quit before you can really let that momentum take off for you. And I know because that was me. I was the guy who told my business partner that I quit, and luckily I had something in me that made me keep going. But when I told my business partner that I quit, it was the worst day of my life. You know, I had the tears coming to my eyes and my nose, and I just felt like I was totally worthless, that everything that I put my energy into here just was not working out, and I felt like I added no value to the world. It was the worst day of my life. But very shortly after that, I turned the business around. I started getting big clients. I started landing international distributors. And within 3 years, I'd gone from making $300 a month to having my business being acquired by a major company. The key thing is when you're faced with a lot of failure, it's not to give up, but it's to change. Because if you keep doing the same thing you're doing over and over and over again, you're probably going to get the same results. So look at what that failure is leading you to and see what can I change in my business to start getting better results. So for my business, it was modeling success. I learned from Bill Gates and how he started Microsoft and applied his strategies to help my business grow. For Tim's business, maybe he had to change the title of his book to start getting some attention and traction. For your business, you've got to take the feedback that you're getting from the failure and pour it back into your business to make a change to start getting better results. Because so often, just by making a few changes to your business and your approach, you can start seeing dramatic results in your company. So if you're seeing a lot of failure with your business right now, I'd encourage you to try to take that failure as feedback to think about how you can make your business better instead of throwing in the towel and giving up. Because more often than not, you're closer than you think you are to achieving your dream. Believe. Thank you guys so much for watching. My question of the day for you is, what keeps you motivated? When you are failing, when you're struggling, when you have a hard time to keep going, what keeps you motivated to put in one more day, one more day, one more day? Leave it in the comments. I'd really love to hear from you. Of course, if you like this video and you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and to the newsletter. Have a fantastic day, and I hope you'll join me again tomorrow at 7 a.m. Eastern with another video to start your day off on the right foot.